What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Titch and Geezer's prediction show, your regular viewing on a Friday night. Trying to think, how long have we been doing this now? It's about
all season.
No, but I'm saying, remember our last season as well.
Yeah,
like doing the show. So it's a long time. But I'm glad that we could be consistent and just stick to it and do it every week.
yeah, it has been a while, man.
It's been a while. It has been. But anyway,
it seems like a while since these games we've done last week.
Yeah,
seems like fucking months since.
Yeah, so you know what I'm thinking? Because it's FA Cup and it's a bit shit. I was just thinking, we'll go through like the standout ones before we get to them, and then when we get to them, we'll just do the points. But anyway, first and foremost, how's your week been?
All right, mate. Yeah, it's been a bit, little bit cooler. It's been cloudy here and cloudy there, but trouble is, it gets cloudy and we have a few showers, and then the sun fucking pops out, and then the humidity rises, and it's become bloody hot and muggy. But at the moment, this morning, lovely and cloudy, and it's reasonably cool.
When have you got to cut the grass next? I know it's got to be.
Oh, now.
Or now.
Yes, I just looked at it this morning. I went, fuck yeah, it's there again. Yeah, it just doesn't stop, man. Come the winter, honestly, I could do it once in 8 weeks. Here, really, ideally, you do it every week because it just grows 3 or 4 inches a week. So you can imagine that. I'll leave it 2 weeks. There's 8 inches of grass there now.
So, let me just say quickly, everyone. I'm not a Valentine's Day person, but happy Valentine's Day to Danae, who we exchanged some gifts and all that. But me and Claire don't celebrate it, none of that. But so Danae, who's watching, happy Valentine's Day. She loved it. She got like some, what did she get? Little teddy bear, chocolates, a chocolate lolly, some love heart sweets, So but I don't do Valentine's Day, but we do it for Danae. Nah. Right, so let's get to the comments quickly. And now I want to go back to last week's games. Right, good evening, everyone. I won't be able to stay for long for some strange reason. My wife wants me to take her out to dinner. No worries.
Yeah, I'll tell her fuck off, Wally.
No worries, Wally. Hopefully you can stay for the points and all of that, like before you have to shoot. So we'll get to that. Big up, Danny. This evening. Too long, says Roberto. Evening, Robert. I saw a lot of 2-1 scores in the FA Cup match. See, I haven't even.
God, I hope not.
You know what I did see though? I swear, going through this, I saw some 2-1s from Wally. I was thinking, shit. And then I swear there was at least 1-2-0 for Freshie as well. So I was thinking, No,
I didn't recognise any score that it matched up with me, I'll tell you that.
I don't think I've got any.
I doubt it.
Let's see what's going on here. Big up Lawrence Watkins, evening from Lexington, Kentucky.
Lawrence.
Come on, you irons. How you doing, Lawrence? Wally, howdy, Lawrence. Oh, let me just say this. Well done to Wally's Philadelphia Eagles. It is the Eagles, isn't it? Who won the NFL?
Yeah. Oh, they slapped them and all. I watched the highlights, guys. That's all I could get here, right?
Yeah.
And absolutely. I mean, they scored a couple of late touchdowns near the end to make the score look a bit more respectable, but they're never in the game, the other one.
What team was it again they played against?
Kansas City Chiefs.
And who was the favourites for that game? Was it Kansas City or Philly?
I couldn't tell you.
Because I remember before the game, I didn't watch it. They were just talking about it on Sky Sports, and I think it was one heavy favourites, but I'm not sure if it was Philly or Kansas.
They're never in it, guys. Oh, they got smashed. That quarterback that was getting sacked and smashed, getting hammered.
I saw the streets.
Yeah, I did have a lot of protection.
Like waiting to celebrate and that. Full. I may have to drop off early, says Lawrence. Well, Lawrence, we'll try and wrap it up a bit earlier, so then hopefully you won't miss it. Especially as the FA Cup game is a tight wad. Danny, good evening, Inky. Good evening, Titch, Danny, Wally, Robert, Lawrence, and Geezer. Good evening, Colin. Good evening, Titch, and good morning, Kieran. You lovely, wonderful gentleman. Hope you're well, Colin.
Hey,
glad you can join as always. Now, Inky, Colin, damn boy, Danny boy. Sorry if we said damn. Oh shit, 2-0 or 0-2. You see, Chelsea lost tonight. Did you see?
I just caught the last bit of it. I was just trying to watch it, and they showed a slow motion replay of that Matoma goal. Fuck
Great.
me.
What
What
a
a touch.
What a touch.
World
And then
class.
I think the keeper should have finished it, but I won't take away anything from Matoma. But I think the keeper
No,
should have
this-
done better. But
the
his
touch,
individual was crazy, yeah.
That's all I saw of it, really.
Right.
But yeah, again, Chelsea, fuck me, man. You never pick them, can you?
Nah,
They're just, they didn't have a shot on target, Gator, the
I
whole
didn't know
game.
that. I was watching, but I was
96
doing
minutes,
stuff as well.
not a shot on target.
I didn't know that.
That's unreal.
Yeah,
And
so
I'll tell you what, my boy,
yeah,
Webster, was filling in for Dunk.
yeah.
He was injured and had a top game, Gator.
I remember
game.
when he first come out and you were speaking about him, and then obviously, we didn't. Yeah, he went. Yeah,
When Potter was there, he was shining, but he
Mm.
hasn't in recent times, right? He's been third choice centre half, right? And guess who's been linked with him this week?
West Ham. Yeah.
Potter might
With-
want to bring him in the summer.
Mm.
Don't know. Getting on. I thought he was a younger, but Gonzo said he's 29. I'm surprised. I
But
thought
that's
he was
a
younger.
good age. It's not about that. Is a good age.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's
But-
not bad.
That's, I thought he was going to really go on. He hasn't.
Yeah.
He's sort of. But it'd be interesting. Under Potter, that's when he was at his best. So,
Wally said they just had a parade downtown today. That's what I was seeing on Sky Sports. And it was packed.
did they?
Collins says,
Yeah.
good evening, Lawrence. Mate, Super Bowl was a great game to watch. Danny says, yeah, I thought so. Kansas were favourites. They were on a hat trick of wins if they won.
Oh, that's
So I
right. They'd
remember
won
them.
2 on the trot, haven't they?
Yeah, so I remember before, like maybe the day before, 2 days before, Sky was saying. So I remember hearing that someone was heavy favourites, and obviously it weren't Philly. So, but you're saying Philly like destroyed them though.
From what I saw, the highlights, they got smashed. Like I say, the game was over in the third quarter, but they got a couple of late touchdowns, and it made it look respectable.
Robert says
Still a
West Ham
hammer.
under 21s, 2 Blackburn Rovers under 21s, 1.
Well done, boys.
Right, well done. Again, last week it was Arsenal, I think we beat. Willie, howdy, Colin. Heck yeah, Colin. Evening, Danny. Right, evening, Inky. Webster's 30, Kieran. Yeah.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, I thought he was at that 29, 30. But yeah, I don't know. It might be a good. I don't know. Good. Is it a backup or is it? I don't know. Like I said, when I first saw him, when he was under par, he was quality, and that's why I picked him in my team, didn't I? I thought this is an up and this boy will make it for the England team, and but it's not really progressing since then. But he might do under par again. You know?
The thing is, Potter may have come in at West Ham and made his own judgment and say Adam Webster's better than him, and him. You don't know, like from his perspective, he may well see him as better than what we've already got. I don't know, or potentially is a backup. But yeah,
I think he's better than Mavropanos. But
exactly. So, right, some standout games. I'm going to go through this. No, the first one, obviously, everybody. Plymouth 1, Liverpool 0, right? So we're not going through our score. We're just going to look at some of these games and then we're just getting to the scores. Plymouth beat Liverpool. Clean sheet to boot. Did you watch any of that game? And like, can you believe that score?
They played the kids.
Yeah, I know. I saw the
I threw
lineup.
out all the kids there, you know what I mean? And come on, stuck. But their goalkeeper, the Plymouth goalkeeper, pulled off that free worldie near the end.
Of
Fuck,
course,
fantastic. And I'm
Yeah.
cheering for him at the end. Going, come on, hold them out, boys, hold them out. And he pulled off a couple of cracking saves, man. And yeah, good luck to him, Plymouth. I mean, they knocked Brentford out the round before.
Oh, I think they did
I'm pretty
actually.
sure.
I think they
I
did.
think one of the commentators said that. I don't know if I heard that right or not. So, and Liverpool. And that, what's the next? Man City?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I was just thinking. I'm sure it's Man City next.
Oh, no, that's for every player in that Plymouth team, man. That is some highlight, isn't it? Some
Yeah,
highlight.
they're away to Man City as a reward
Yeah.
for beating Liverpool.
But yeah, great. There's always going to be an asterisk there, though, for me. You got Liverpool threw out the kids. They rotated. And
yeah.
But still, that doesn't. If you're a Plymouth player, mate, or part of that club, you don't give a shit. You went and beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant. Great for them players.
Another surprise, I think. in the score was Leeds 0, Millwall 2. Leeds obviously flying in the league. They're
I didn't even know that result.
Yeah, they've got good home form. So yeah, I was surprised that not only that they lost, but it was a clean sheet for Millwall as well. So I don't know if Danny or Inky can let us know, like, how did that game go? Like, was it a tight game, or were Leeds rotating and focusing on the league, or what? But yeah, I thought Leeds would have definitely. I thought they would have won that game, not easily. What did I put? I'm looking at my score. I picked 2-1. So, but I thought Leeds would have won a tight contested game.
Yeah, unless they didn't take it seriously, guys. Just concentrate on the league.
Wally says, I missed last week. Am I still top of the leaderboard? We're going to get to that real soon. Think you're joint top with me, says Robert. We're going to get to that. Nice one.
Yeah, I'm surprised Robert's here this week. Up, you stitched him up last week. Yeah.
Oh, shit. They made 10 changes.
There you go.
Yeah. And he says they didn't look like winning. So, yeah, 10
That's
changes.
why I hate doing the FA Cup games. I said to you last week, you can't pick the fucking result because you don't know what team they're going to put out.
It's hard. Real hard. Let me just see if there's any more on here, because we will get into the scoring and everything like a bit sooner this week. Coventry, no. Everton, Bournemouth, no. Southampton. All right, another one. Southampton 0, Burnley 1. Burnley have then gone on to play a league game and keep another clean sheet. So it's either 11 or 12 clean sheets in a row, because I think they're classing the extra time against Reading, I believe. That was, I think, 0-0 on them. So I think they are obviously classing that as a part of that in a row, because it went to extra time. Yeah. So including that, I think it's 11 or 12 clean sheets in a row, and I think 10 are in the league and then 2 in the FA Cup, I believe. That's crazy, isn't it? 12 games.
Yeah, Scott Parker, isn't it?
That is, yeah. No. Yeah, Scott Parker. Sorry, I was thinking of Middlesbrough then. Yeah, Scott Parker. And
that is hell of a lot. They're not scoring that many goals, Burnley, but they're not conceding. That's how you win games, isn't it? Don't concede.
Yep. That's crazy. I can't believe that. So focused on the league then, Danny. Yeah, they were. Yeah, Wally. Spurs lost again. Right, let me see if there's any more. Fulham, Birmingham, Newcastle, Brighton. Brighton beat Chelsea, and then they beat them again today in the league. Villa v Spurs. Somebody put that here. That Spurs lost again. The Spurs went out of 2 cups in about 4 days. I think it was 5 days. Yeah. Big Ange, by all accounts, is seemingly more happy in his press conferences now that he's got some players coming back and all that. I don't know who's due to be back for this weekend's game, but yeah, he's told them. He said, "Look, obviously, I've got an obligation to sit here after games and that, and clearly, I'm not happy." He said, "I'm better now." He said, "But you'll see, like, angry Ange or whatever, like, again this season. Like, you understand? We have to be here." So he was in good spirits, but you can see, like, obviously, like, when you have to fulfill your media duties and that, you can only imagine it must be annoying, especially when you get asked the same questions all the time.
I can't think of anything worse, Geezer. You get asked the same shit every fucking time.
Yeah.
And I hate it. Like I don't like it for anyone. When you've got that 11, 12, 13 injuries, right, in a squad, and as soon as you mention it, they'll all say, "Oh, look, he's making excuses." No, they're reasons. And it ain't just the injuries. It's the players that he's playing are playing week in, week out, 3 times a week.
Yeah.
They're fucked. Yeah. Look at Liverpool, rotated fucking everyone, right? Everyone. Yeah. And lost. But no one's knocking Liverpool. But Liverpool don't care. They rested all their players. I don't think they need the FA Cup, Liverpool, so it ain't going to bother them that much. But what can he do? Even with the players he's playing, he has to play the same 11 every week for the last 2 months.
Yeah.
So, of course they're not performing at their best. Even them on the pitch, who half of them are first-team players, 6 or 7. But they're fucked.
Tired, running to the ground.
They're running to the ground, Geezer. So, but as soon as he mentions that, he's making excuses again. I mean, it's unfair on any manager for that. You've got to accept that. Yeah, every team deals with injuries, but not that amount. Fuck me.
Can you read that?
Yeah, he is. He is. He is, Wally, man. But you know what? Like I said, eventually they'll say him. That's up to them. But I knew this would happen at Tottenham. I always knew it would. I think their fans had turned on a sixpence. You know what I mean? So
Do you know what makes me laugh? But it is annoying when Liverpool lost. Like I said, I've always said I see articles and I don't read it. I just read the heading. That's it. I'm gone. Whether it's a YouTube video, whatever. The heading was from Sky Sports, I think. Does Liverpool's FA Cup exit highlight their lack of depth or something like that? I'm thinking, what do you mean lack of depth? Like, what do you mean? They've had no injuries this season. They've got a forward plethora of players that they could choose from. They chose to go weak. They chose to only have Nunes and maybe Jones on the bench. But I'm thinking when it's Spurs, and obviously it's apparent why, they've got all these injuries. But when Liverpool lost to Plymouth, they used their lack of depth. I'm thinking, so
makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Yeah,
and all I see in the headlines this week, I couldn't even bother to read them like you. Havertz out for the season for Arsenal. Oh my God, is it? You know what I mean? One fucking player who's shit, by the way.
Yeah,
can't fucking
getting slated for being shit, and now all of a sudden,
right? And then they go, "Oh, does this upset Arsenal?" One player. This is upset Arsenal's title challenge.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking Big Ange can have 12 black bodies there, and they slag him off.
Yeah. So it definitely seems. I think we've said this already. It's like agenda.
There is an agenda, guys. I think there is an agenda.
Big up Anzac. It says, "Good morning, my favorite geezers. How you doing?"
Good day, Anzac, sir.
Hope you're well. Anzac, evening MC. Good morning, Wally and Danny. Right, so
anyway.
Forest Exeter here. I've put 2-2, but I know that Forest ended up winning that 3-2 in extra time. But obviously, I've put all of these down as the 90 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
What was the first one?
Right.
Millwall. Left the Millwall.
Yeah. So let's get into the scores from last week. So Wally can at least see what's going on. Oh, sorry. Before we do that, let me just play this.
Oh, you got what's the name?
Short video. 1 sec. Where's this video? It's 12 seconds. Where? Right now.
This week, three people won this lucky dip.
Did you hear that?
No.
Oh,
I heard lucky dip. That's it.
3 people. I'll play it one more time anyway.
She did say 3. I thought she said 3. I worked you up, but
let me just play it one more time, you lot. Just because it's new.
This week, three people won this lucky dip.
Thank you, Sweeney Butler. Yeah, 3
so,
people, really?
Yeah, 3 people. Let me put up the lucky dip now, and you'll notice something about these 3 people. Here, 1 sec. Lucky dip. Right, so Giza, you're eagle eyes. You tell me who's the 3 people, and tell me what you notice about these 3 people.
Oh, no, that won't be me then. Wally's in.
Yeah.
Wally's in. Oh, fuck. I can't see anymore, and it's got to be there, I think. Freshie.
Yep.
Those system people, weren't they? And Dazza.
Right. What? All 3
all on the corners.
Yeah, and all 3 of them. What did they use last week?
Fuck no, system.
Yeah, all of them. So
that
system was bang on. You was 1 away from the goals. It was a 32 goals. You picked 33.
Oh, lovely.
I was I even close to anything? I don't. Nah, I think I was well off everything this week. No, sorry, I wasn't. Corners. I was 109. These fuckers with their system 110. Yeah, I was 1 away.
Yeah, Warrant's 111.
Lawrence was 1 away as well, and he's saying
109. Colin. Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Colin as well down there, so he was close. But yeah, Darren, Freshie, and Wally, 100 points. Now, I need to show you the league table now, don't I? Yeah, and then we get into this week's one. Yeah, sorry. Right, so I added Darren's other 100 points from the previous week. I removed. It's funny because just before we went live, I hadn't taken Robert's 200 back off him. So then I looked at it, I thought, hold on, something's wrong there. So then I had to go back. Anyway, it's all up to date. So this is the current league table with last week's points and everything adjusted. So Robert was top, obviously, but with Wally and Darren both getting the bonus points, Wally would have been level with Robert and Darren would have been beneath him. Freshy's gone above me now with those 100 points. So yeah, those 100 points have helped the top, those up there.
Yeah.
And like I said, Lawrence still hasn't won any yet. But yeah, 3 systemers all got 100 points this week, which has made a difference as well. What do you think about that table? You've got to feel better because Colin entered now, so you've gone up one place.
Well, even if you look at the top 5 there, Jesus Christ, there's not a lot in it really. When you can get that lucky dip, you can that can change. 4 or 5 could change in a big hit.
Or 6, because obviously Inky's only got 20 points less than me, so yeah, top 6 even.
I think myself, Lawrence, Danny, and obviously Colin, because he just shoved in. We got a long way to go. You know what I mean? We'd have to get really lucky.
You was 1 goal away, which obviously would have put you on 15. And let's say, for instance, Wally didn't get anything. He's on 16-19. So yeah, you just got to get obviously lucky. We need a bit of luck. Right, that's all that done. Right, let me just read the comments and then we'll get into last week's scores. Good morning, Wally. Beautiful. Thanks, Lawrence. She's A, says Danny. Thank you, Danny. Lovely. Happy Valentine's Day, Danae. Thank you, Walito. Fixed. Saw her domino stream.
I think so, Lawrence. Fixed, man.
See, Danae, Robert watches your videos. I just ain't really been consistent on their system. I was off by 1. One day, Lawrence, you'll probably get 200 or 300 points, and hopefully, system FTW. Oh, Freshy. No, I thought you were going to say fresh something. Wally, what's FTW? System.
I don't know. For the win.
For the win, maybe.
I don't know.
What does that stand? Wally, so these got sore. Wally does a freshie, for fuck's sake. Wally is going to double my score, says Lawrence. I'm dropping like a brick, says Inky. I got lucky on Valentine's Day. Hope so, Wally. Oh, for the win. Yeah, you said for the win, didn't you? Yeah. Right, you lot. We're gonna get into last week's. Right, you ready? So Leeds 0, Millwall 2. There were 3 cards, 9 corners, 10 shots on target. So, did anybody pick Leeds 0, Millwall 2, please?
Doubt it. I went 3-1 Leeds, 2-1 Stitch, 3-2 Leeds, Robert, Inky 2-1, 2-0 Freshie, 3-0 Lawrence, 2-1 Wally, 2-0 Danny, 4-1 Darren, 3-1 Colin. All went for a Leeds win and didn't know they were going to change the whole team.
Right. Well, I would tell you, this might put a smile on your face. There's one of these games, I don't know which one it was, but it was 2-0. And I think I had said for Freshie, pick this team. And then you said, no, we're toss. When we tossed, it picked the other team. And I think the other team did actually win the game. I can't remember what team it was. So, yeah, he might have missed out because of the coin toss. Anyway, right. So 3, 9, 10. 3, 9, 10. Right. I correctly predicted 9 corners. So 10 points for me. 10. 3, 9, 10. Wally correctly predicted 10 shots on target. So 10 points for Wally. 10. Lawrence correctly predicted 10 shots on target. 10 points for Lawrence. 10. 3, 9, 10. Robert correctly predicted 3 cards. So 10 points for Roberto. Jeez, everybody's scoring points here. 10. 3, 9, 10. 3, 9, 10. 3, 9, 10. 3, 9, 10. Darren correctly predicted 10 shots on target. 10. 3, 9, 10. And that's it. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. 5 people scored there. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, right. Next game. This one was closer than probably people would have imagined. Leyton Orient 1, Man City 2. I don't know if you saw any of that game. Yeah, this is the only game we'll go back over, you lot, because we've gone through the other one. I just skipped over this one. But yeah, did you see any of that?
I did see the highlights, guys. I couldn't Yeah. Did Orient score a banger in that?
They did, but I was watching that game. Like I said, I was doing something, but I was watching it. But I'm sure that was an own goal because I think it hit the bar and then hit the keeper and went in. So, but then even
Oh,
after
no,
the game,
that was the one. Yeah, there were 2 games I watched. I thought, what a goal. But the effort from that boy, I'd say it's an own goal, geezer. But what an effort to see
yeah,
it.
the effort is crazy. Yeah,
The Orient boy and hit that shot, and it just hit the underside of the bar. You know, he's inches for scoring it himself, beat the keeper, and then it hits him on the back of the arse and goes in.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But what an effort, man. Fantastic effort. It's brilliant.
All right.
Good effort, Orient.
Lawrence says Giza gave me crap for giving them a goal. What did Lawrence pick?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I probably did, Lawrence, but it was an own goal. But no, it was a great effort from the boy, mate. He just looked up and hit it. And yeah, deserved the goal for himself, really. It's a shame.
Great goal from
But-
Orient, long shot.
I think he'll class it as his goal.
Yeah, he will do. He should be here. Right. This will be a kick in the nuts for Roberto. Is Robert joint top? Anyway, just right. Listen, it finished. Leighton Orient 1, Man City 2. I want you to go through the scores. I want to see your reaction to these.
Right.
Scores.
0-6, I said. If I'd just gone 5 here, I would have got the what's names right, wouldn't I?
Yeah, exactly.
0-4, you said. 0-4, Robert to City. 0-4, Inky. 0-2 to Fresh. Unlucky. 1-3 said Lawrence. Wally. How the fuck did we get?
This is what I was
Should
waiting
have
for.
given it away. Wally
So,
gets that. Unbelievable.
15 points for Wally. And if he was
0-5
here,
Danny. 0-4 Darren. 0-3 Colin. Yeah, Wally.
if he was here, Wally would not be picking 1-2. He would have picked like 4-0.
No,
So yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So Wally was the only one to get the correct score. Lawrence was close. Right. We had 3 cards once again. 12 corners, 13 shots on target. 3, 12, 13. I correctly predicted 3 cards, so 10 points for me.
See a bad week is coming.
3, 12, 13. 3, 12, 13, 3, 12. Robert correctly predicted 3 cards. 10 points for Roberto. 3, 12, 13. 3, 12, 13, 3. Inky correctly predicted 3 cards. So 10 points for Inky. 10,
Right.
3, 13, 3, 12, 13, 3, 12, 13. And that's it. Nobody else. Right. This one here, unless you got the correct score or maybe shots on target, I don't think anyone's getting this one. Coventry 1, Ipswich 4. There was no cards, 16 corners, and 12 shots on target. So this could be one of them games where no one ain't getting nothing. And I haven't checked yet. Oh shit, hold on. Robert says and corners. 1 sec. Is that Leighton Orient Man City? No, Robert, there was 12 corners, 13 shots on target. You done 13 corners, Robert, and 11 shots on target. Yeah, you done 3, 13, 17. Sorry, you picked. So yeah, corners, you was 1 off, Robert. He says check my corners. Yeah. I've got 3, 13, 17 here for you. Wally, take care. Oh, Wally's got to go. Got to go now. See you later, Wally. Top of the league as you leave.
See you, Wally, sir.
Winning tonight's one as well. Yeah, Robert. Just I'll double check. I can double check that on YouTube later anyway, and just add if it is another 10 points. But yeah, on here I've got 13 corners for you. Right, Giza. Coventry 1, Ipswich 4. Did anybody get the correct score?
Cool, no. I went 2-1 Coventry. Fancied an upset in that one. 1-1 you said Sitch, 2-2 Robert, 1-2 to Ipswich, Inky, 2-0 the Coventry Fresh, 2-1 Lawrence to Ipswich, 2-1 Wally to Coventry, 2-1 Danny, Ipswich, 2-2 Darren, 2-1 Coventry Colin. So no.
Robert says no, don't. 12 on mine. Might have mistyped. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. I might have done as well, but yeah. So no worries, that's cleared up. Yeah, because sometimes you do hit the wrong thing. Right, so no cards, 16 corners, 12 shots on target. 0, 16, 12. 0, 16, 12. 12. Robert correctly predicted 12 shots on target. So 10 points for Roberto, which might be maybe the only one for this game. 10. Well done, Robert. 0, 16, 12, 0, 16, 12, 0, 16, 12. That's it. Yeah, just Robert for that game.
Yep.
Well done, Roberto.
Regard to the other, yeah, he's scored in every game so far, Robert. Doing well.
Right, next game. Everton 0, Bournemouth 2. Everton were on a 3-game Premier League winning run after losing the first game under Moyes. So they won the next 3. But obviously, Bournemouth is a different animal this season. Go there in the cup, I was surprised that I didn't see the game, but because it's a cup game, I thought it. I mean, I went 2-2, but I thought there would have been goals from both teams. Proper FA Cup game, and the fact that they've gone there and kept a clean sheet. Oh shit! Yeah, did you watch this game?
Yeah, I can't remember it, guys. To be honest,
I
think I did see it. I do remember Tarkowski having an absolute mare. He was having an absolute night.
I didn't see none of this.
Yeah, against Bournemouth. Yeah, he was shit at the back, guys. He kept giving the ball away. I'm sure both of the goals are down to him losing the ball. So, yeah, I do remember that.
All right. Listen, that leads me on nicely. I should have mentioned this at the top of the show. The fact that you mentioned Tarkowski, what a way for Everton to sign off of or out of Goodison Park, that derby the other day.
It just gave me vibes of the Upton Park, didn't it?
Yeah, that was
the last ever game at Upton Park. This is the last ever derby.
Yeah,
Merseyside derby. And it's sort of written in the stars, wouldn't it? They'd come up with something at the end, whether they deserve it or not. Yeah. And the centre half of all people, they hit a banger.
Who apparently was shit the game before.
Well, shit. I think even the commentators in there said, my God, he kept giving the ball away. Yeah, what's difference a few days, mate? Kept giving the ball away the other day. And now he scores that to save a point and, to get a draw. Amazing.
Do you know,
great.
I was watching the game and it was going deep into injury, and I'm thinking to myself, you fuckers, you've lost your last game. Then I thought, actually, I've got no issue with Everton, especially in a Merseyside. So I'm thinking when they scored, I thought, actually, this is perfect for this rivalry, this is the perfect.
Yeah.
And then at the end, we had the RG Bargy and all that as well, which was even everything about that was like a pit.
That was good.
Yeah, especially old school Liverpool Everton derbies.
Good derby.
Yeah, the Corey celebrating in front of their fans. Curtis Jones taking offense to that.
I ain't got a problem with that myself.
Nah. So, but what a goal to the last ever derby at Goodison Park. Like, what a goal. Right, boom. See you, Wally. Right, Moyes for president, says Lawrence. Right, so there was 5 cards, 12 corners, 9 shots on target. Did anybody correctly predict Everton 0, Bournemouth 2? I think this is the game that I was going to give Freshie 2-0 Bournemouth.
Right.
But then we tossed, I think.
What was it? I said 2-2. You said 2-2. 3-2 Everton, said Robert. 2-1 Everton, Inky. Freshie, we did toss the coin and he went 2-0 Everton.
Yep.
Unlucky. That's live. 0-3, said Lawrence. That weren't a bad effort. We tossed the coin for Wally and he went 2-1, of course, to Bournemouth. So he got the right pick, but not the right score. 2-2 Danny, 2-1 Darren to Bournemouth.
Yep.
And 2-2 Colin.
Right, so I remember what happened now. I think we tossed for Wally because he's first. And then I said, I think Fresh would go Bournemouth here, 2-0. And then you said, well, because we've tossed for Wally, we have to. And I said, yeah, okay, you're right. So, yeah. But I don't think you're too disgruntled about that decision, are you?
Well, no, give it a Freshie if it'd come up, you know what I mean? So, no big deal.
Right.
Just a toss of the coin goes up.
5, 12, 9. Here we go. 5, 12, 9, 5, 12, 9, 5, 12, 9, 5, 12, 9, 5, 12, 9, 5, 12, 9, 5, 12, 9. Darren correctly predicted 5 cards, so 10 points for Darren. And you correctly predicted 9 shots on target, so 10 points for you.
Oh, at last, I'm off the mark.
Just drag
Fucking
that one out.
hell.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Right, the next game: Southampton 0, Burnley 1, which we've already spoke about. Listen to this: 3 cards, 2 corners, 8 shots on target. So I don't think no one's getting the corners for this. But anyway, Southampton 0, Burnley 1. What do we pick for this, please, sir?
I have a. I'm just totting up. Okay. Right then, what was the score?
Southampton 0, Burnley 1.
I went Southampton 1, Burnley 0. Wrong way round. You went 3-1 to Southampton. 2-2 Robert. 1-1 Sedicki. 2-0 to Southampton Freshy. 2-1 Lawrence to Burnley. 2-1 Wally to Southampton. 2-1. And I tossed a coin there for Freshy and Wally. Not that it mattered.
Yeah.
2-1 Danny to Southampton. 2-1 to Burnley Darren. 2-1 Burnley Colin. So no.
Do you know what's crazy? I'm looking at the scores now. Nobody, even though we spoke about this before, nobody gave nobody put down Southampton to not score, even though Burnley have have kept all these clean sheets. Everybody picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of us picked, and we all gave Southampton at least 1 goal, considering Burnley have kept now 12.
Yeah, I'm the nearest because I said 1-0. I thought there'd be only a goal in this because of that, their thing, and I just thought Southampton would do it. You know, got nothing else to play for, really. They're fucking relegated. I just thought they'd nick it by an odd goal. But it was Burnley who nicked it by an odd goal. I knew it because there's nothing. Both of these are championship sides. You know, there's nothing in it. Forget the Premier League tag on Southampton. It means no difference.
Yeah.
So I knew there'd be an odd goal, but it went the other way. There you go.
Right, Robert says, if I need corners again for Everton, if you're asking how many you put 13 corners for Everton in that game, and there was 12. Yeah, if that's what you're asking, I think you are. Yeah, you put 13, but there was 12 corners. If I need, I'm sure that's what you mean. Right, so Everton, right, okay, sorry. So this one here, 3 cards, 2 corners, terrible, 8 shots on target. 3, 2, 8. Right, I correctly predicted 3 cards. So I'll have me 10 points. 3, 2, 8. 3, 2, 8, 3, 2, 8, 3, 2, 8, 3, 2, 8, 3, 2, 8, 3, 2, 8, 3. That's it. Just me, mate. Lovely, lovely. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right. Next game. Wigan 1, Fulham 2. You know what? When I saw this score, I thought that I picked 2-1 as well. I genuinely thought. And then when I was working it out, fuck's sake, I didn't. But yeah, I thought I picked 2-1 for this game. What did we pick for this, please? Wigan 1, Fulham 2.
Yeah, I went 0-2. You went 3-1 to Fulham. You 2-0 to Fulham. Robert 2-0 Inky. 2-0 Bresci. 3-1 Lawrence to Fulham. 2-1 Wally to Fulham.
Well done, Wally.
Should have tossed a coin for that one. Anyway, 0-3 Danny, 0-3 Darren to Fulham, and 3-1 Colin to Fulham. So Wally again.
Yeah, again. He don't even need to turn up, and he's getting points. Again, a mistype. Yeah. No worries, Robert. Right, Danny says, I'm going to be like United Kingdom in Eurovision. Nil point. Wally, you're killing me. Now, right, we'll work out. We'll totter these up and then we'll do it. So, right, we have 2 cards, 14 corners, 10 shots on target. 2, 14, 10. So, as well as Wally's correct score, he also got the shots on target. So, 25 points for Wally in this game.
Fuck me.
10, 2, 14, 10, 2, 14, 10, 2, 14, 10, 2, 14, 10. Right, Darren and Colin both got the shots on target, so they both get 10 points each. So Darren and Colin, 10 points apiece. 10 and 10. So once you're ready, please just give us a quick rundown of the score.
Okay.
Oh, one second.
Right.
Before you do it, let me just put this up there as you're doing it. Yeah, what's the current score? I'll put the league table up.
Really shit. That's what it is for me. I'm on 10 points. You're on 30. Robert, 30. 10 for Inky. 0 for Fresh. 10 for Lawrence. 50 for Wally. 0 for Danny. Darren with 30. Colin with 10.
Okay, so Wally's what's Darren
Extended.
on? What's Darren on?
Darren's on 30.
And okay, it's 20 points. Wally's gained on him then. Let's go back here. Right, so next game, Birmingham 2, Newcastle 3. I think I had that on as well, but I think it was a decent game. I think I had that on whilst doing stuff. But yeah, it looked like it was I did watch most of this game. It was a good game. But ultimately Newcastle came out on top. They're in the League Cup final, and now they're into the maybe last 16 of the FA Cup. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's the last 16 now, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah.
I think it is, yeah. So, and doing well in the league. Anyway, this game had quite a few cards, 7 cards, only 6 corners, 15 shots on target. So that's going to be, I'm not sure. Yeah, unless we've got the correct score here, you're looking at maybe the cards. Anyway, right. Birmingham 2, Newcastle 3. Did anybody get that on the money?
Yeah, I went 0-2 to Newcastle.
Ain't that me?
You went 0-2 Newcastle. 3-1 Robert, unlucky. 3-1 Inky, unlucky. Newcastle. 2-0 Freshie to Newcastle. 3-1 Lawrence, Newcastle. 2-1 Wally. 2-1 Danny to Birmingham. 4-0 said Darren to Newcastle. 3-1 said Colin. So
Right. 7-6-13. Sorry, 7-6-15. 7-6-15. Nobody scored any points for that game. So,
yeah,
although it was an entertaining game for us, score-wise, it was terrible. Right, next game. Brighton 2, Chelsea 1. Chelsea are out of the cup. And then, like I said, Brighton have backed that up with a victory over the same opponents at the same venue tonight. 3-0, more convincing in the Premier League. So, and a great individual piece of skill from Matoma that got Brighton on the move in that game. And then Minte scored the next 2 goals. So, yeah, good performance from Brighton. Very good performance. Chelsea, not great. They've got Jackson out until April, I think it is. Then, who got injured tonight? Madueke got injured tonight. Hamstring, I think. But luckily for Chelsea, they've got about 100 players in reserve. So, yeah, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
This game had 4 cards, only 7 corners, and only 5 shots on target. So cards is looking good. And oh shit, I think you tossed the coin here as well, maybe, because I'm seeing something. Anyway, go for the score. Brighton 2, Chelsea 1. What did we pick for that? I'm sure we picked.
Yeah. For some reason, I went 2-0 Chelsea. You went 3-1 Chelsea, 3-1 Chelsea. Robert 3-1 Inky Chelsea. 2-0 Freshie, 2-0 Lawrence, all Chelsea, 2-1 Wally to Chelsea. What was the score? 2-1?
2-1 Brighton.
2-1 Chelsea, right. No, I didn't toss a coin for that.
Okay. So we
didn't write it down if I did.
So we picked
1-all said Danny, 2-1 Darren said Chelsea, 3-1 Colin Chelsea. We all, yeah. Because Brighton's formed up to that weren't that great, was it?
Exactly. They lost 7-0 to Forest. Was that their last game? The 7-0 against Forest? I think it was.
And all of a sudden, 2 games in a week against Chelsea, doing both.
After losing 7-0.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right. So, like I said, 4 cards, 7 corners, 5 shots on target. 4-7-5. 4-7-5. 4-7-5. 4. Wally correctly predicted 4 cards. So another 10 points for Wally. 10. 4. Lawrence correctly predicted 4 cards. Book at Giza. 10 points for Lawrence. 4-7-5. 4. Freshie on the ball. Correctly predicted 4 cards. 10 points for Fresh Fielder. 4-7-5. 4-7. Danny correctly predicted 4 cards. 10 points for Danny.
Off the ball.
4-7-5.
Right.
475. And you correctly predicted 4 cards, so 10 points for you.
Well, for that.
1,
Something.
2, 3. Right, we've got 3 more games, you lot, from last week, and then we'll tot up the scores. The next game is Plymouth 1, Liverpool 0. Without looking, I very much doubt anybody correctly predicted that. But just for the sake of this, did anybody give Plymouth a chance?
There you
Let me read the comments while we are. Boom, boom,
go. Yeah, hey, right. What have we got here?
I worry.
No one's giving Plymouth a fucking win here, not sure. No.
I'm off the mark. Need a VAR on Danny. Yeah,
we said it at the time, didn't we? We didn't know what fucking team Liverpool put out.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't go for a silly 4 or 5, because I thought, yeah, they will rotate big time, but they rotated a lot more than they expected.
Yeah.
But they had chances. They could have scored goals. They didn't. Simple as that. The keeper, like I said, for Plymouth was superb.
Yeah, I did.
But I went 3-0 to Liverpool. You went 5-0, 3-1 Robert, 3-0, 2-0 Freshy. I think he 3-0, Freshy 2-0, 4-0 Lawrence, 2-1 Wally, 4-0 Danny, 4-0 Darren, 4-0 Colin. Yeah,
Do you know what?
I think I would have. If you see the team lineups in the beginning, you'd pick a different score.
Change. You would.
I still would have probably gone maybe 2-0 to Liverpool.
Yeah, you would have went. Yeah, you would have went clean sheet. Now, obviously, Wally used his system, but I don't think Wally would have given Plymouth a goal had he been in the stream. But Robert did actually give Plymouth a goal. He obviously went 1-3, so he was the only one that. Yeah. Aside from Wally, but obviously I don't think Wally would have given them a goal. Maybe he would have, but yeah, Robert actually gave them a goal. So, Freshy's there. Good afternoon from Merida, Mexico. Wankers. Oh shit, this guy's in Mexico now. Like, yeah, he's definitely a spy.
Yeah. He's over there spying again. Spying again.
What's it like over there, Fresh? Wherever you are, like, what's it like in that part of Mexico?
Merida. Never heard of Merida.
Oh, Merida. What did I say? I said Merida, like just making up words. Merida.
No, I haven't heard of Merida. I'll take it it's a resort type place. Freshy, is it?
Oh, give him the good. No, let me give you the good news, Freshy. Let me just play this. One sec.
This week, three people won this lucky dip.
So, Freshy, you were one of those 3 people. It was you, Wally, and Darren. Got what was it? It was the corners, wasn't it? Yeah, correctly predicted 110 corners. So you lot got 100 points each, and this is how it affected the table. You are now, you've gone above me, above Inky. So yeah, those 100 points definitely helped you. They helped Darren as well move up, and they helped Wally, who was level with Roberto. So yeah, you lot.
Lucky us.
Right, let's go back here. Now, fresh, 100 points for me, says Roberto. Not a resort, for fuck's sake. I don't do resorts. No, I didn't think
I don't do resorts. Yeah, right, we're in the middle of nowhere then.
Right. Plymouth 1, Liverpool 0. You've gone through the score. Right, there were 6 cards, 11 corners, and 6 shots on target. Here we go. 6, 11, 6. 6, 11, 6. 6, 11, 6. 6, 11, 6. 6, 11, 6. 6, 11, 6. 6, 11, 6. 6, 11, 6. Nope. Oh, yes. Sorry. I nearly missed that one. Colin correctly predicted 11 corners. So Colin is the only person to score any points. 10 points for Colin. I nearly missed that one. Well done, Colin. 10 points for Colin.
God, man, it's good. It's another crap week, man. Really bad for me.
Well, you've got 2 more games to salvage it, and let's see if it's good for you. Aston Villa 2, Spurs 1. We spoke about this already, so really it's just okay. All right, I'm seeing some correct scores here. So yeah, if you want to go through the correct, what do we pick? Villa 2, Spurs 1.
Oh, I went 3-0 Villa. You went 3-2, 3-1 Robert, 2-1 Inky.
Well
Well
done,
done.
Inky.
Freshie 2-0 to Villa. 2-1 Lawrence.
Well done, Lawrence. Book it,
2
Giza.
Villa. Well done.
Book it, Giza.
Wally. Oh, God.
That's three correct scores for Wally.
Wally with 2 fucking ones. Jeez. Wally gets it.
Yeah, well done, Wally.
3-0 to Danny. 3-1 Darren. 2-1 to Colin. Well done, Colin.
Oh,
In there.
Colin, I didn't even see that. Sorry. I'm so
Yeah.
used to seeing a certain, because he's at the bottom of this. Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
Well done,
yeah,
Colin.
yeah.
I didn't even see that. 15 for Colin. 15. Right. So let's see if we got anything on the cards and corners, shots on target. Right. 3, 9, 12. 9, 12. 3. Right. Lawrence also correctly predicted 3 cards. So 25 points for Lawrence in this game. Well done, Lawrence. Book it, Giza. 3, 9, 12.
Down.
3, 9, 12. 3, 9, 12. 3, 9. Danny correctly predicted 9 corners, so 10 points for Danny. 10. 3, 9, 12. 3, 9, 12. And you correctly predicted 9 corners, so 10 points for you.
Oh, something.
Something.
30 is better than 20.
Oh. Right, this game here, I'm not sure if we're going to score many points. Anyway, Exeter 2, Forest 2, which ended up Exeter 2, Forest 3 in extra time, but obviously we was within the 90 minutes or whatever. 2 cards, 12 shots, 12 corners, and 14 shots on target. Right, one sec. Let me read this first. Fire says Lawrence with his 25 points. Right, Robert says I changed my mind last week. I had put 2-1 and changed it. So Robert put 2-1 for Villa Spurs, I think, and then he changed it. Did he do that on the stream as well, or maybe he's saying on his bit of paper? But yeah, maybe
He might have.
yeah, he might have done. If not, he would have written it down and then changed it.
Yeah.
Right. Exeter 2, Forest 2 for the final game of last week. What did we pick, please, sir?
What was it? 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, went to penalties, didn't it?
Yeah. No,
I went
yeah,
3-0
yeah.
Forest. You went 3-0 Forest. 3-1 Forest. Robert, Inky 4-0. 2-0 Freshie Forest. Everyone's Forest. 3-0 Lawrence. 2-1 Wally. 6-0 Danny. 5-0 Darren. 4-0 Colin. So, yeah.
Good effort. Good effort by Exeter, though, to take Forest penalties.
Yeah.
Good effort. A proper FA Cup sort of result. Right, so yeah, Robert said he wrote it down on his paper and then obviously changed it to the score.
Yeah, it's a killer, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's a killer when you change it, man.
Right, here we go for the final game, everybody. 2 cards, 12 corners, 14 shots on target. 2, 12, 14. 2, 12, 14, 2, 12, 14, 2, 12, 14, 2, 12, 14, 2, 12, 14, 2. Nothing. Nobody scored anything for that.
No one.
No one. So, once you're ready, we will reveal the scores and this week's winner as well, which, yeah, and then we'll see how that affects the table going into tonight's picks. Oh, shit.
Well,
Yeah.
Freshie had a shit week.
Let me just put the scores in here. 1 sec. So, who's first? Freshie.
Freshie 10.
10 points. Yeah.
Danny 20.
Danny, 1 sec. Yep.
And then Darren 30.
1 sec. 30.
Oh,
Yep.
I should have put Inky 25.
25 for Inky. Yep.
Robert 30.
Robert. 30. Yeah.
Titch 30.
Yep.
Me 30.
This is a terrible scores. 1 sec. 30. Yep.
Colin 35.
35. Well done, Colin. Shit. He's
Lawrence
Yep.
45.
So, well done, Lawrence. Yeah, third place.
And Wally, slippery fucker, 75.
75. And 3 of them was correct scores as well. 75
Yeah.
for Walito. So Wally stretched his lead at the top to 1865. Darren is now Darren 30 is on now 1790. Robert's got 30, so Robert is on 1720. Freshie only got 10 points tonight, 1635. I got 30, 1610. Inky got 25, 1585. Who's next? Giza, you got 30 as well, so you're on 1445. Lawrence got 45, so Lawrence is now on 1390, so he's catching you slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Danny 1280. Danny 20 points, so Danny's on 1300 points, and Colin, respectable for tonight's show, 35, is now on 1045 points. Back there, comments. All right, here we go. Freshie says, about to be served food, gents. Good luck all. We'll catch up with the broadcaster. Freshie, as always, appreciate that you could, pop in, especially as you're busy again on holiday or whatever on your mission. But yeah, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you when you're back. Have a safe trip and a nice time over there.
Yeah.
I just win matches, not cups. I feel like the Spuds, says Lawrence. Well done, all those with more than me. Danny, everyone apart from Fresh. But yeah, Danny, I only got 10 more points than you. So terrible. Don't worry.
Shit. FA Cup week.
Yeah, that's for the amateurs. Lucky Dips, it's got our name on it for this week. I can feel it. Lawrence needs
it. Yeah, I need a couple of them now.
Right, so you look. Obviously, we had a Premier League game tonight because Robert did actually let me know that, and so we're gonna have 2 Villa games and 2 Liverpool games. I think that's the 2 teams that we're covering twice. I think Villa definitely. I think it is. One sec. Villa twice and Liverpool. One sec. So Villa 2 games and Liverpool twice. Yeah, those 2 will be twice tonight. But anyway, the first game, everybody, and put it on screen, is Leicester City v Arsenal. Arsenal without Kai Havertz now, it's a catastrophe and all that. Right, let me just right, Arsenal are second on 50 points, and Leicester are 18th on 17. On form, Arsenal should win this fairly comfortably. Should do. But right, Wally. Oh, Wally's not here. So Wally's obviously going to go 2-1 Arsenal, yeah?
Yeah.
So Wally.
Yeah.
And we're using Freshie's system from last week. 1 sec. 4, 10, 10. Right, that's Wally. 1 sec. Freshie was 4, 10, 11, was it? 1 sec. 4, fresh. Yeah, 4, 10, 11. Sorry, so Freshie 2-0 Arsenal. 4, 10, 11, fresh. 4, 10, 11, 0, 2. Right, that's them 2 done. Well done. Right, here we go. Lawrence is first. Lawrence says Leicester 1, Arsenal 3. 4, 11, 9. 1, 3 for Lawrence. 1, 3. Right, who's next? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Thanks, Robert. Not bad. Score points considering starting late. Maybe 100 next week. You never know. That could just be just a lucky dip. 100. Right, Danny's gone. Leicester 0, Arsenal 3. 10, Danny. 4, 10, 0, 3. Roberto has said 1-3, same as Lawrence. Leicester 1, Arsenal 3. 5, 11, 8. Roberto. 5, 11, 8, 1, 3. Robert. Who's next? Colin. Okay, Inky's gone 1-2. 4, 10, 11. Inky. 4, 10. Inky, how's your college course going? What do you say? 1, 2. 1, 2. Right. Darren, Colin, And then me. Here we go. Collins here. Collins says Leicester 1, Arsenal 3. So he's part of that little group chat there, the 3-1ers. 5, 10, 11. Collins. 5, 10, 11.
What do we put for Darren?
Darren is 1-3. 5, 10, 11. So he's part of that group chat as well. 1,
And
3.
Freshy. What's his?
Freshie is 0-2.
Okay.
Darren is 5, 10, 10, 1, 3. Right, that's everybody apart from us two. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Great. Doing mental health now. Okay, well, yeah. I'm glad that, yeah, you're progressing. When should you be finished? Is it this summer? Right. Geezer, are you ready to go for Leicester v Arsenal? Or do you want me to go?
0-2.
0-2? Yep.
One with Freshy here. Fancy them just do enough. But I'll say fuck no. God knows. Yeah, with only 9 corners.
Yep.
8 shots on target.
Yeah. Cards.
4. Yeah.
4, 9, 8. 4, 9, 8. And you said 0-2. I can see Leicester scoring here. So I'm gonna go. I was part of that group chat as well. I'm gonna go 1-3. Right, let me cards. I need to be. Oh, it's hard, man. Fuck it. Let me go 5 cards. Corners will be 11. Shots on target will be 10. 1, 3. Okay, right. Next game, everybody, is shit. About another 11 years, I hope. Wait, sorry, I'm going to the wrong thing here. Banners. Right, next game. This is the first of Villa's games that we're going to do. We're doing 2. Aston Villa v Ipswich Town. Wally's obviously going to go 2-1 Villa. Yeah? Wally?
Yeah.
4, 2-1. Freshy's going to go 2-0 Villa, and he's going to be hoping for a John McGinn brace. Freshy.
Yeah.
4.
And Darren 3-1.
Yep. 2. Yeah. Darren.
Yeah.
5, 10, 10. You put 3-1 for Darren, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. I thought I had 3-0. Right, right. That's that. Them 3 done. Right, here we go. Right, Lawrence is first. Lawrence says 2-1 to Aston Villa. Lawrence. 3, 10, 8. 3, 10, 8. 2-1. Who's next? Roberto's also said 2-1. Some group chat going on here. Wally, Lawrence, and Robert. 4, 7, 8. 2-1.
Yeah. Yeah. That old chestnut.
8, 2, 1. Danny's part of that group chat. 2-1 says Danny boy. 4, 10, 10.
Jeez.
He's also got the same everything else as Wally there, so they're definitely got their own little group chat as well. 4, 10,
Copy, Wally. You might get some points.
2-1. Inky standing alone. He says 3-0 to Aston Villa. 4, 11, 10. Inky.
Yeah, it's one of them. Is Watkins back yet? Is he still injured?
I don't know.
Even though they signed up that Marlon, didn't they?
Yeah, Marlon, Rashford. Yeah,
Rashford. Yeah, Rashford can make. Yeah, I could see Rashford making his mark in this game.
Right, here we got it. Right, Collins says 3-1 Aston Villa. 5, 10, 11. 11, 3-1. Collins.
Yeah,
Once again,
just I see Rashford shining in this.
Do you want to go or do you want me to go?
You go, Sam, but I think I've got my number in my head. But
I'm gonna go Villa 4, Ipswich. I'm gonna go 1. But I'm gonna go 0. 4-0 Villa. I was gonna go 1, but I'm thinking if it's that convincing, then no, they're not scoring. 4-0 Villa. Right. So cards, easy peasy. 3 cards. Corners, 9. Shot from target, 10. And I said 4-0 Aston Villa. Marcus Rashford brace. Over to you.
yeah, that's the number I had in my head, Geezer. It was whether to give Villa a goal, and I'm a bit like you.
See?
I'm a bit like you, but that's it. Rashford's got to shine. So, home game. Yeah, I'm doing you. 4-0.
Yeah, we're in our own group chat. Yeah, 4-0.
Yeah. I'm going to go 9 corners.
Yeah.
9 shots on target.
Yeah.
And 4 cards.
4-0. Good morning, Darren. Hope you're well. Let me play the video.
Hey, Darren.
I don't know if you can hear. I'm going to play the video quickly. Morning, all. Estimated time of arrival 15 minutes. Darren, let me play it one time, Darren, just for you because it's relevant to you. Where are we?
This week, three people won this lucky dip.
So, Darren, it was you, Freshie, and Wally all got 100 points. Let me just, you're probably driving, so I'll just say this out. You are currently, oh shit, how many points did he get tonight? You were second, Darren. You're still in second. Wally is top. Right, 30. So you've got 1,790 points. Wally has now got 1,865 points. So yeah, you're in second place as a result of those 100 points.
Not in it. Not much in it, mate.
Nah. Right. Next game, everybody, is boom. Nottingham Forest. Sorry, Fulham v Nottingham Forest. This is this for you here. What would Wally and Freshie like? Who would they give 2-1 and 2-0 respectively for this game?
This is a tricky one. Yeah,
it is.
Should we toss it?
I think this is a You're gonna have to...
Don't know. Right, heads for the home team.
Right, this is Wally first.
Yeah, heads it is.
So Wally's going 2-1 Fulham. Wally,
yeah.
Wally. 1 sec. Wally. 1 sec.
Freshie.
Yeah, toss.
Heads. 2-0 Fulham.
So he's also going Fulham. 1 sec. 4,
yeah.
4, 10.
Darren. Should we put same again?
Yeah, we have to toss. If we toss for them, we'll do a toss. Yeah, toss for Darren.
Heads.
He's heads as well, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
unusual.
That is unusual. So maybe you lot, if you haven't put your scores in already, that might be a sign. Right, Darren is 3-1 Fulham. Right, 5, 10, 10. 5, 10, 10. Unless he's using a two-headed coin.
I don't know if you can see that. That's one side of it. That's the other. Yeah, that's okay. A 50-cent coin I'm using, if anyone wants to know.
50 cents? Okay.
Very hexagonal.
How does their money work over there in regards to what we have over here? What's your smallest coin?
That's just like the 50p, but a lot bigger.
Yeah. You know? No, but I mean, what's the different amount? We've got 1p, 2p, 5p. What do you lot got over there?
We've got rid of, I think the penny's gone, the cent's gone. It's 5 cents, 10 cents, 20, 50.
5, 10, 20, 50.
Yeah.
Yes. Same as ours, apart from the coppers. Yeah, you ain't got no ones and twos. Yeah. And then what about your notes? What are they in?
We do dollar coins, $2 coins.
Okay. Yeah.
Got dollar coin, $2 coin, then $5 note, $10 note, $20 note, $50 note, $100 note.
So that's the only difference to England is the $100 because all of your coins are the same. Apart, we got the shitty coppers, the ones and twos. You ain't got that, but the rest of the coins and your notes. But yeah, you got $100 bill.
Go up to the 100. Yeah, 50 then 100.
Right, here we go. Right, so we've done them lot. Let's go, Darren. Right, here we go. Lawrence, is this the game? Yeah, it must be. Right, Lawrence has gone. Fulham 1, Forest 3. 4, 9, 10. Lawrence. 4, 9, 10. 1, 3. Lawrence. Danny's gone 2, 2. 4, 10, 10. Danny.
All right.
10.
Yeah, it's not one of them games. You look at it and say Forest should win, really, but Fulham at home. You know what I mean? They're no mugs.
Forest have gone extra time in the cup as well. So maybe a bit leggy. And they travelled to Exeter. So they've gone there. Now they've got to go Fulham. So you never know.
Yeah.
Inky's gone 1, 2. He's back in Forest. 14, 11. Inky.
Yeah, it's hard to pick this one, really.
1, 2. Robert's gone 1, 3. 4, 9, 10. 1, 10. 4, 9, 10. 1, 3. Roberto. Who's next? Colin. Double-headed coin, says Danny. Wasn't 50 Cent a rapper. Colin has gone. He's also gone 1, 3. 5, 11, 10. Colin. 10, 1, 3. Right. Just us two.
Yeah. I'm going.
Ready? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going 1, 2 to Forest, only because we tossed a coin for Wally. he got the home team, so I'm going to go to the opposite, hoping I get it right.
Yeah.
Okay. He lost out by the coin.
1, 2.
Yeah. And then 8 shots on target.
Yep.
7 corners.
Yeah.
3 cards.
3, 7, 8, 1, 2. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is a hard game to call.
Yeah, I think any score could be this one.
Right. This is sitting in the fence. I'm going 2-2.
Yeah. What yours?
Cards. I'll go 4 cards in this game. 4 cards. Corners. 10. Shots on target. 11. 2-2. Yeah, right. This on paper should be a great game that's coming up. That is Man City v Newcastle. City. Did you watch the Champions League game where they lost 3-2 to Real?
Oh, mate, yeah. They were good in it too, City, really.
Yeah.
But Madrid, what is it with them with Champions League games? You can never, ever write them off, can you?
Exactly. Crazy.
Never write them off. Even though...
Yeah. Edison.
The keeper, Edison, fuck me, man. He fucked up twice there. For me. Gave him the 2 goals, down to the keeper. I think one where he came out, there's no need to come out, and the boy just lobbed it. And then Bellingham runs it and scores.
That's the last goal, yeah. That's to make it 3-2.
But the one before, I think he kicked it away to him, didn't he?
Straight to them, yeah.
Yeah, he was at fault for both goals, man. I thought it was a really good game. Really good game,
It
man.
was a good game.
And I thought City had their part in it, man. They were good. Really good. Yeah, but Real Madrid just seemed, I don't know what it is with them in Champions League, man. They dig it out. But yeah.
Just quickly, they've got a 1-goal deficit. They've got to go to the Bernabeu this week coming up. Can you see City of this season going there and getting what they need to qualify?
Oh, I think it's tough, man.
Mm.
I think it's really tough. I mean, they look, it's just the way around, but they've done it year after year after year. I've seen them the game's over. Game's over. City done it before, wasn't it? The game was over. In the last 10 minutes, fucking
Final,
Real Madrid won.
this season. They've done it against Final as well. Yeah, in the Champions League.
Yeah, I just, you could be 2-0 up against Real Madrid out there in the last 5 minutes, and they end up with a draw.
Yeah.
It's just hard to see it, man. Hard to see it. But like I said, there was nothing in that game. There was 2 mistakes near the end. Why Real Madrid won for me. I think Man City probably edged it, but they didn't.
I think this mentally this season they're fragile. If Edison is in goal again, he's going to be thinking about that, because I think the other one, Ortega, I don't know if he's injured. And then if Ortega's fit and he brings him back in, the pressure's now on him as a goalkeeper, because he knows why he's been brought into the team. So I think that, mentally this season, I don't think they've got it in them to go there and get a result. Yeah, what they need. I don't think so. Especially as the way they threw away this game against these opponents. Like, it would have been 8 days prior to that. So, yeah, I can't see anything but Madrid going through. Right, so this game, Man City v Newcastle. Right, before we get to the comments, Man City, Newcastle. Who's Wally going 2-1 for?
Oh, toss coin, guys. I can't pick it.
Nah. Go on, you little.
Wally. Yeah. Heads, home team. Heads.
You sure that coin's got 2 sides, yeah? Right, Wally, 2-1 City. This game looks like a 2-1 either way, though. It does actually look that sort of game. Right, 2-1. Right. Freshie. Who's he going to?
Childs.
So he's going 0-2 for Newcastle, which once again that could easily happen, especially this season. Right, Fresh.
Yeah. Darren.
Yeah.
Heads.
3-1
City.
Darren's going 3-1 City. 1 sec. 5, 10, 3, 1. Right, that's those 3 done. I'm assuming Lawrence is first. Let me see. Colin 3-1 for us. Inky 3-1. Danny. Right. Hold on. No, so Inky's. This is Inky. Right. Let me just check Inky's last game. Yeah. So Inky's first. Inky says 3-1 to Man City. 5, 10, 12. Inky. 5, 10, 12. 5, 10, 12. 3-1 Man City. 5, 10, 12. Right. Danny says 1-0 City. 4, 10, 10. Danny. 1-0 City. Lawrence says 1-3. So he's going for Newcastle. 4, 12, 11. Lawrence. 4, 12. 1. Any of the scores I've seen so far could
happen.
It could happen, yeah. They've beaten the Prem as well, so not getting done now either. Wait, hold on. They've lost the Premier League. I think you're talking about Man City. They're not winning that.
Yeah, that's all gone.
Yeah. They're still in the FA Cup. They just narrowly got past Leyton Orient. But yeah, realistically, FA Cup or bust for Man City this season. Right, Robert has gone 3-2. He's gone for a fresh fielder. Man City 3, Newcastle 2. 4, 10, 13. Robert. 4.
Yeah, you can't write that off, man.
13. 3-2. 3-2. Colin. Colin's gone the opposite. He's gone 2-3. 5, 10, 12. Colin.
Oh, man. I could write that off either. It's just...
Nothing here.
This is.
Out of 5, 10, 12. What is
I think it's hard to get out of my head that how good Man City have been for the last 4 years.
Yeah, it is.
But they're not at the moment. Newcastle have been really good.
Oh shit! Man City have beaten the Premier League. Oh, like Leicester did. They ain't getting done for it now. So yeah, he's saying that all those charges and that they've beat them same way Leicester did. So
Have they?
yeah, because I saw an article once again. I didn't read it, but I think Man City are like trying to pursue not charges, but they're trying to go against the Premier League for maybe how they dealt with them or something. Yeah, like almost like a counter claim or whatever you want to call it. Which is crazy, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, they're not getting relegated to the conference. Everybody.
I'm taking a punt, Eagles. I haven't got a clue what this score will be. I'm just going to go 2-1 City.
2-1 City.
No confidence in that whatsoever.
2-1 City. Yep.
Yeah. And I think there should be 11 shots on target. There should be 5 cards,
Yep.
11 corners.
And you said 2-1. No. Shit. Eddie Howe, he's a good manager. Good manager. I'm gonna go City 1, Newcastle 2. This might be a bit tasty. I'm gonna go 6 cards. Corners, 12. Shots on target, 11. And 1, 2 to the tune. How weird, man. 1, 2 to the tune. Right. South Coast Derby, I think. Whatever. Southampton v Bournemouth. Let me put it on the screen, sorry. Southampton v Bournemouth. Who are worlds apart in how well they're doing this season. But it's a derby. Southampton is definitely better under this new manager. Bournemouth went away to Everton, like you said, in the cup, beat them 2-0. So home or away, I don't think it bothers Bournemouth. So this could be a decent game goals wise as well. We start with Wally. Who do you think Wally's going to go to? He's going to go Bournemouth, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Wally. Them birds fucking loud.
They all are, geezer.
10. Yeah. It comes right through the headphones as well. 1, 2 for Wally. Right. Freshy's going to go Bournemouth as well, isn't he? 0-2.
Yeah. They're all, Freshy and Darren with their scores, all Bournemouth.
Yeah. Okay.
They're red hot favourites coming into this. Southampton could surprise them, but there you go. They couldn't even knock out Burnley out of the cup, so and couldn't score a goal.
And they was Darren is 1-3. Right, we've done that.
And I'm going with Freshy. I'm going to go straight in here, guys. I'm going 0-2. 0-2 to Bournemouth.
Okay.
And
is it going to be a fiery one? How many cards are you getting?
No, I don't think it will be. 4.
4 cards? Yep.
9 corners.
Yep.
9 and 9. 9 shots on target.
And you said 0-2, yeah?
Yeah.
2. Right, let's go to the comments. Man City, it's all on Twitter tonight. Okay, so yeah, they've no charges. Right, Lawrence has said Southampton 0, Bournemouth 3. 14-11. Lawrence 14-11.
Yep.
0-3 for Lawrence. Robert has gone for a fresh fielder. He's gone Saints 2, Bournemouth 3. 7-8-9.
2-3, Robert.
7, 8, 9, 2, 3. Inky's gone 1-2.
Yeah, that score worries me because I think there's every chance of that. I've gone 2-0, but Southampton could nick a goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be the favourite score.
Oh, he says I can play now. Are you running early? Yeah, we're more ahead of time this week. The FA Cup, we sort of skipped through it. So yeah, we are. So yeah, Darren, we put you down for Southampton 1, Bournemouth 3. But if you want to change, oh, you've done no, he's put it in anyway. It's fine. He's done it already. Yeah, so then no worries.
All right.
Danny's gone 0-2. Giza. Danny. 10, 0-2. Who's next? That we got down right. Colin has gone 1-3. Southampton 1, Bournemouth 3. 5, 11, 12. Colin. 1, 3. Okay, it's just me then. Right, let me read this first. City have only won on the sponsorship rule, say the tribunal, and it's void. Don't talk about the other points, maybe. Don't about the other points. City
Right, so just one section then.
Yeah, because I didn't even. Yeah, there's a lot of charges. But
it's got a lot of different things, isn't there? Because we've got 115 or whatever.
Right, let me give you mine. I'm gonna go Southampton 1, Bournemouth
7.
I was gonna say 4, but I'm gonna go 1-4. Fuck it. Yeah, 1-4. We'll have 6 cards. We'll have 13 corners, 13 shots on target. 1-4. Easy. Right. Next game, everybody, is West Ham United v Brentford. I saw today that Crescencio Somerville is out. He's done something in training, didn't he? So now he's out for, is it another 2 months?
Yeah. They said that. Well, a couple of weeks ago, they said he's out for a long while. So whether he's done anything more, I hadn't heard. But
popped up today, so I thought, and then I looked at the date, and it was today's
was
date
it?
on it. Yeah, so because I thought, maybe this is but yeah, it had today's date as So,
well, I never thought he was ever going to be fit for this game either way.
Yeah.
And Todibo is sort of back training, but he's not match fit. Apparently, according to Potter's press conference, Ferguson is saying the same about him. Yeah, he's a trained, but he was sort of hinting that he's unlikely to throw him in, which I thought he would.
Yeah.
Just get him in there, get him up there. But I don't. Whether he's playing games, nobody knows.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So
Paqueta and Alvarez, they're also like doubts, aren't they?
I think Alvarez is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think really fit players that are available. I think it's only Somerville. Forget, like say, Antonio and Fulcrum, but and Somerville is the only one that he probably would play. So, I would say he could end up with Cresswell, whether he plays Mavropanos and Kilman. Cresswell was the other centre half.
Or Soufal. It was Soufal, Creswell, and Kilman last time. So,
but would he risk Todibo thrown straight in, or does he go back to Mavropanos? He's been fucking shit.
Yeah.
But can't knock his effort, but he's been poor.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to know. Tough game, this. I fancy us. I was hoping he will throw Ferguson in. Fuck it.
Yeah,
just gives us something forward up there.
That would give like the home fans some sort of boost as well, where it could be just like, they could cheer on a bit louder than normal. But hopefully. Graham Potter don't strike me as the one to just be playing these little mind games in it. So if he says he's then he probably is. Even though I'd rather that he was just, a red herring or whatever. But yeah, he doesn't strike me as that type of person. So we'll see. Right, let's go to Wally first. Wally's going 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wally.
Yeah, they're all going for home wins, guys. They're 2-0 for Freshie.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Well, Darren can pick his own now.
Yeah. So Freshie's going 4, 10, 11, 4, 10, 11, 2-0 for Fresh, which would be lovely. Right, so that's those two. Right, let's go to comments. Southampton. See everyone. Here we go. Lawrence has gone West Ham 2, Bournemouth and Brentford 1. Sorry, 5-11-9. Lawrence 5-11-9.
Yeah, I'd say that'd be a favourite score for the bookies. 2-1. Either way.
Inky's also gone 2-1. So definitely a group chat going on, including Wally. Inky. 5-11-11. 2-1. Who's next? Roberto's also gone 2-1. Group chat. 4-8-8. Roberto.
Yeah.
4-8.
Yeah.
1. Who's next? Danny's gone 3-1 West Ham, which would be just as good as Freshie's 2-0. Nice little cushion. 4-10-10. Danny.
I worry about their counter attack, guys. I like their three up front, and that's and Wemo with who's the other voice? Is it
They got
Sade
Sade or
the same? The dangerous free man, and they're a counter attack inside, and we've got to take it to them. So we're sort of playing to their hands a little bit, but we've got to do it. We've got to take it to them, man. Simple as that.
Exactly. Darren has changed his score slightly from the 3-1. He's gone 2-1 West Ham, so he's definitely part of this group chat that's going on. 5-10-10. Dazza.
Yeah.
5-10.
I think if you went to the bookies, that'd be the lowest odds of a score, because that would be the favourite score to have, 2-1.
I don't know. I don't know whether they would put West Ham favourites though. I don't know.
No, not necessarily. Like I say, 2-1 either way.
Okay.
That would be the
either
score.
way. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Right. Colin has gone 3-1 West Ham. 5, 10, 11. Colin. 5, 10.
Oh, jeez, I don't know what.
Right, I'll go first, even though I haven't even got my score. But just to give you a bit more thinking time, I'm gonna go. Fuck it. I'm gonna just go with your theory. I'm gonna go West Ham 2, Brentford 1.
Jesus.
I don't know how confident I am though, you lot. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm just trying to be whatever.
I think we can win it. I'm fairly confident we could win. It worries me that he might not play Ferguson and then
Exactly. Yeah.
Bowen up front or.
But you know, the last game was that the Chelsea game when we lost 2-1? Was that the last game? Yeah. Yeah, and we looked, lively up until the final whistle. So,
Absolutely.
Hopefully that was without Paqueta, without Alvarez. I know he's not a forward player, but yeah, you throw Ferguson into the mix there, then we could be more offensively sort of dangerous. Anyway, I'm gonna go 5 cards. I'm gonna go corners. 13. Shots on target. West Ham will have 6. Brentford will have 4. We go 10. And I said 2-1 West Ham. Right, over to you.
Yeah. I'm going to go exactly what you did, guys. There you go.
Same?
Yeah.
Okay, easy peasy. 5. So you're going 2-1. 5.
2-1 West Ham.
Yeah, you're going the rest the same as well.
And I'd hate to see all the 2-1s we've got here and me not do it and miss out on it. That'll piss me right.
FOMO. So you're doing the same cards and corners as me for this game, aren't you? And all that.
That's all right.
Is that what you meant? Same as me? Or
How many
just
corners you got?
No, I went 5, 13, 10. But that's not. Is that what you wanted or no?
That'll do. That'll do. Yeah.
You sure?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Fine. Right. Okay. That was easy. Right. Taniba may get time, says Roberto. Ferguson score on debut 6-1 betting odds.
Yes.
Um,
Should be more than that because we don't know if he's even going to start.
right. Next game, Palace v Everton, and I'll give you. Lawrence has already commented. I think. Wait, hold on, Lawrence. Yeah, this is a different game. Lawrence, just confirm this is for this game that you put here. Lawrence has gone 2-1 to Crystal Palace. Yeah, but I want Lawrence just confirm.
Right.
Confirm, Lawrence, that that's for the Palace game. 3-10-8, Lawrence. 3-10-8. 3-10-8. 2.
Hey.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Nice one, Lawrence.
It's a goal difference, Everton.
Yeah.
That point.
After that point, exactly.
Hey.
Danny's gone 1-1. 4-10-10. Danny. 4-10-10. 1-1. Danny. Inky's also gone 1-1. 4-9-9. Inky. 4.
Yeah.
Robert's gone 2-2. 4-6-10.
Yeah. A draw would be a very common result here. I think. A draw, but
Right. Let's go. Wally. What's Wally doing?
ooh, might have to toss the coin with this one, boy.
Yep.
On the run they're on, Everton, he's going tails.
So he's going for Everton, yeah?
He's going for Everton. 1-2.
1-2. Freshie. I think Freshie would pick Palace. I think he would pick Palace, but
Right, we'll give him Palace then.
yeah, I think he would. Wally, I'm not sure, but I think Freshie would pick Palace here. 4-10-11.
But I do believe Everton could nick a result here.
They could.
Palace are so up and down.
Right, Darren has gone 2-1 Palace. 5-10-10, Darren. Danny says, when we go up, we've been linked with Callum Wilson from Barcode. That would be a very good sign, especially if he stays injury free, because he is a good striker. Right. Colin says 3-1 Palace. 5-10-11, Colin. Three, 1. And then it's just us two for this game.
1-0.
1-0 Palace, yeah?
1-0 Palace, mate. 4 cards.
Yep.
8 shots on target.
Yeah.
And 8 corners.
4, 8, 8. And you said 1-0. I'm gonna go Crystal Palace 2, Everton 0. I'm going with Freshie.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for 6 cards. Corners will be 9. Shots on target. 6. 9. And I said 2-0. Right. Next game, everybody, is I'll tell you how many games we've got left as well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more games to go. Next game, Liverpool at home to Wolves. Liverpool are 7 points clear at the top, having played the same games now as Arsenal. It would have been 9 points, obviously, but Tarkowski's stunning equaliser in the final Merseyside derby at Goodison Park made sure that Liverpool had 2 hands on, and then they've only got 1 hand on the Premier League. Would you agree? That
What's that, mate? Missed that?
up until Tarkowski's goal, Liverpool had 2 hands on the title because that was 9
Yeah.
points clear. Now it's 1 hand on because they're 7 points clear. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think that was a big kick in the nuts, that thing. That's why it all kicked off at the end, mate. That was 2 points out of nothing.
Yeah.
It was dropped, man. I think, that was... I was gutted in a way, because only because I don't want Arsenal getting anywhere near it. But it keeps them in the hunt, doesn't it, Arsenal?
Yeah, exactly.
That goal
That's about-
kept Arsenal in the hunt, I think. Yeah, big difference, you know. Every time you looked at the points there in front, Liverpool, but you said they had a game in hand, and at the time you go, but it's only Everton at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, away to Everton. Oh, well, that's another 4 points.
Exactly.
Guaranteed.
At the time.
Until
Yeah.
Still
you
that
remember
last minute. No.
that game, I remember it was meant to be on BT Sport 12:30 kickoff. And then it got, remember Robert said, I think the game's gonna get called off because of the storm. So if they would have played them then under Daesh, Liverpool would have won.
They would have smashed it.
100%. So that,
And they were flying then as well, Gazer. They were flying.
yeah,
They
exactly.
would absolutely smash it.
That done Everton a massive favor. Then they've changed their manager. So yeah, you know, this was like, either way it would have been history because it was the final game, but the nature of this game and all of that, it was a historical derby, and it wouldn't have been that, I don't think, had it had taken place when it should have done. So
Yeah.
I'm glad it got cancelled, like, because that was a great game. Right, so
yeah. I see a Gazer. I see the Everton channel putting up an update of that ground
yeah.
the other day. Fucking
ground
hell,
guy.
looks really smart, man. It's basically done.
I haven't seen none of it, you know, nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Look at the Everton website, whatever it is they do that, and they go through the dressing rooms, and the Everton home dressing room is fucking gorgeous in a round circle, big Everton thing above them. But then it went to the visitors' room. Nowhere near as nice, either.
Tiny little.
Still smart, fuck, you know.
Yeah,
but nowhere near. I thought it'd be exactly the same, you know. Smart. No.
Yeah,
The away team don't get quite the luxury they do.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out actually because I haven't seen it.
No, it's worth a look. It looks really good. It really is mostly the outside they're doing now. They're doing in a few weeks' time. They're having like the under 21s have a test run of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've given out about 6,000 tickets just to test run it a bit, the ground. But yeah,
Well,
it looks
they're going to be
fucking
the
smart.
first one to play on it. Is the 21?
Yeah, that'd be nice to be part of that, wouldn't it? Either wants to play on it. I think under 18s or under 21s, one or the other. But yeah, it looks smart, man. It really does.
Right, one sec. Liverpool v Wolves. Before we get to the comments, we'll do Wally. Wally's going to go 2-1 Liverpool, yeah? Wally.
Yeah.
4, 10. Liverpool, obviously, the last game was a 1-0 defeat to the mighty Plymouth. Freshy's going to go 2-0 Liverpool, yeah?
Yeah.
4, 10, 11, 2-0. That's Freshy. Right. Right, here we go. Danny's first. Danny says 3-0 to Liverpool. 3-0, Danny. Done that. Inky says 2-1 Liverpool. 4, 10, 11. Inky. 2-1. Inky. Right, next one. Robert says 3-1 Liverpool. 6, 11, 14. Robert.
3-1, Robert.
Yeah. 6, 11, 14. 3-1. Robert. 6, 11, 14. Who's next? Lawrence says 2-1 Liverpool. 4, 12, 10. Oh, shit. 4, 12, 10.
Yeah.
Right, who's next? Darren says, I haven't heard a that ain't something yet, Kieran. So I don't know. I haven't heard. Yeah, I'm not sure. Darren, when you can, just retype that, please, because I haven't heard about that ain't happening. Oh, he says I haven't heard about. He's talking about you, I think, when you say that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sorry.
No, because I will say, Darren, a lot of these games, mate. Yeah, I think there's a lot of leeway, and a lot of these fixtures we've done so far, Keys. It's hard to pick either way, but I'd say Villa Ipswich. I'd probably nail on a win for Villa, but there's a lot of leeway in these games. That and the Arsenal Leicester game, and nobody's gone against the grain on that. So
exactly. All right. Darren hasn't picked yet for this game. Colin says 3-1 to Liverpool. Darren, just waiting on your score for this game. We have to apply for our car permits now after receiving a letter from the council due to that stadium being built, probably.
really,
Yeah.
fuck.
So that permit money might go towards some
Is that more money, I suppose?
stadium fees. Right, so we're waiting on Darren, but if you're ready to go,
Yeah, I fancy I know Fresh here 2-0. What is that to at the moment? His little system. Yeah, I fancy a steady 2-0 win.
okay,
Was that Salah the other night, a goal and assist again?
yeah, against Everton, yeah.
Every fucking week, isn't it? Every
Yeah.
week.
He's had they said, I read a thing today. He's had so many goal involvements up to this point, but if he continues in his trajectory, even if he was half as good as he has been, he will break the Premier League record for goal involvement. Obviously, goals and assists in the season. That's including Andy Cole and somebody else in a 42-game season. So he's on course to break that. And just like you've said a few times, Sky Sports was saying that he seems to be getting better with age, which is obviously, like especially this season, he's doing things that he hasn't done before, numbers wise.
He's unreal.
Right,
Anyway,
right. Before you carry on, Darren's gone 2-0. Sorry.
All right, I'll write that down. Yeah, all right. 11 shots on target goes over.
Yep.
Ten corners.
Yep.
And only low on the cards here. Three cards.
Sorry, if you remember, did you say 10 shots on target and 11 corners, or 11 corners and 10 shots on target?
11 corners, 10 shots on target.
11, yeah. Also.
Yeah, either way, mate. It wouldn't matter.
2-0.
Only a guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Not that I'm underestimating Wolves at all. I was gonna go 3-0, but maybe 3-1. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-1 Liverpool. I was gonna go 3-0, but yeah, 3-1.
You and Robert got that. You, Robert, and Colin got that one.
Yeah, like I said, I was gonna go 3-0, but I can see Wolves scoring definitely. We will go cards. 5 corners, quite a lot. 14 shots on target. Liverpool will have 8. Wolves will have 4, so we'll round it off to 13. And I said 3-1. Right. You lot, we've got 3 more games. And the next one is Tottenham Hotspur v Manchester United. 2 teams that are nowhere near where they anticipated at the start of the season. Sort of check. I think they're level on points, but let me just check that. Let me just double check. Maybe I'm wrong there. Right. Man United have got 29. Sorry, Spurs have got 27. Same games played. Yeah, this really would be a toss of coin, I think, for Wally and that, because I wouldn't have a clue who to pick for these two shit
No,
teams. Yeah,
no, this is a tosser, isn't it? Right, Wally
yeah. Wally.
away. He's main 1-2 for Wally.
Yep.
Wales.
10, 10. Right, would Freshie just go
Uh,
Man United so it's not Spurs, or are you tossing for him as well?
I don't know. Yeah, he likes to go against Spurs, doesn't he? Freshie, doesn't he? Or should we just? Hey, Wally, we've done it for Wally.
Yeah.
There you go. Anyway,
Obviously.
tails again. Freshie is going 2-0, 0-2.
Tablet's there. Yeah. And the water, tell her.
So, yeah.
Think about this much water in the cupboard downstairs. Because that's all there is. It's in the cupboard. Just the medicine's in the cupboard at the top, and then the water's in the cupboard underneath the cereal, like down low. But don't take a lot, because there's not a lot. So you've gone 2-0 for Freshie, didn't you? But
Yeah, 0-2.
0-2. 1 sec, sorry. 4, 10, 11. 4, 10, 11, 0-2. 4, 10, 11. Right. Darren was the last. I have to. Right. Here we go. Lawrence has gone 2-2. 5, 11, 10. Right. Spurs have got some players back. I'm not sure who, but apparently they've got some players back. 5, 11, 10. Lawrence.
Yeah, it depends who they are. Yeah, it's hard to say.
10. Great goal in the FA Cup from that Tell against Villa. They lost 2-1, but it was a great finish. Did you see the volley? The ball came over and he hit it with almost.
Oh, yeah.
Great finish.
It's a cracking ball in, wasn't it? Yeah, and he done well, didn't he? Gave boot to it, put it back across the keeper. Yeah, it's good goal.
Yeah, it was a good
goal.
goal.
Yeah.
Danny's gone 3-2 Spurs. 4, 10, 10, Danny. Three, 2, Danny. Right, who's next? Inky's gone 2-2, which is the same as Lawrence. 5, 10, 10. Inky. So everybody's expecting goals. 10, 10, 2-2. Inky. Right, who's next? Robert's gone 2-1 Spurs.
Yeah,
4, 10,
Robert.
4, 10, 7, 2, 1, 4, 10, 7. 4, 10, 7, 2, 1. Salah conceded a goal now. He's had a haircut. He's had a hair transplant. Darren's gone 2-2. 5, 10, 10. Darren.
Yeah, there's no wrong answer in this game, mate. God knows. Man United is still shit, by the way.
Right. The zone is within 30 minutes walking distance. So if you're within 30 minutes walking distance of that new stadium, you've got it's a parking.
Got to get a car for me.
30 minutes walking distance, That's crazy because driving wise,
Yeah, long way in 30 minutes, go yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a big radius that they're putting that down for the permit. You would have thought it's just around the stadium, but that's beyond, way beyond the stadium.
Yeah, that's a long way, man.
Just right.
If I remember, if I walked from Upton Park 30 minutes all the way to the other end of Green Street, that'd take me about 15, I'd say.
So double that, and there's
maybe 20. Might be nearer 20.
Yeah,
because it is a long road, Green Street. And then again, another 10 minutes. Me, I get a lot right up the Forest Gate. I could get 30 minutes.
Yeah. So there ain't no justification.
That's a big area. That's a massive area.
They're taking a piss. Robert's probably like 29 minutes walking distance away, so he just about fits into their little permit thing now.
How fast are you walking? There you go.
Exactly. Right. Colin's gone Spurs 2, Man United 3. Gone for a freshie. 6, 11, 13. 6, 11, 13. 6, 11, 13. 2, 3. So once again, it's just us two.
Yeah, I've already written
Are you
mine.
ready?
Okay. I'm going to back Ange for the last time. Hope he's got a couple of players back. Bollocks to Man United. So 2-1 to Spurs.
2-1 Spurs. Okay.
And yeah, we're going to 9 shots on target,
Yep.
8 corners,
Yep.
5 cards.
8, 9. 2-1 Spurs. Right, I'm gonna go. Shit. He's got his players back. Fuck it. I'm gonna go Spurs 3, Man United 1.
Ooh.
Yep. Could be a little bit tasty here. I'll go for 6 cards. Shots on target. 9. No, sorry. That's corners first. Corners will be 12. Shots on target is 9. And I said 3-1 United. Right. We are on to the Leeds game and then Villa Liverpool is the last game. Right. So I think this is top of the table-ish clash. Anyway, let me just double check. Leeds v Sunderland. Let me just check. One sec. Hold on.
Hang on.
One sec. Leeds. Fixtures. Right, so the Sunderland Leeds standings. Leeds are top, Sunderland are 4th. There's 7 points between them, played the same games. So Leeds are right in there to go up automatically to the Premier League. Or come up, I should say, whatever. Anyway, I'll check the home and away form. Leeds at home generally are killing it. They lost in the cup to Millwall, but yeah, and Sunderland away are they've won the last 2 away, but before that they drew 2, lost 1. So you have to say Leeds are the slight favourites in this game. Right. Who is Wally going to go 2-1 to? It's got to be Leeds, isn't it?
Yeah, we're giving Leeds, mate.
4, 10, 10, 2-1.
Freshie inside.
Fresh is 2-0. Fresh. 4-10-11. 4-10-11. 2-0. Freshie. Right, let's see who's next in here. Who was last zone? Right, boom. The average walking speed is 4 miles an hour, and that only makes it 2 miles in half an hour. Ah, they've done it as average. I don't work. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I'll walk quicker than that.
Yeah, I was about to say I will definitely walk quicker than that. Right. So, Laura. Wait, hold on. Wait, what did I just give you? Oh, okay, no. So Danny. Okay, cool. Yeah, Danny says 2-0 to Leeds. 2-0. Lawrence says 2-3. So Leeds 2, Sunderland 3. 4-10-10. Lawrence.
Really, Lawrence. That's that ain't happening.
Ain't happening. He said it. Right.
Who knows? I have got a clue. Never watched Sunderland.
Me and Inky would have the same score. We're gonna go Leeds 2, Sunderland 1. That's me and Inky. 4-10-11. I'll give you the rest of mine in a minute.
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. 4, 10, 11. Let me just finish off the rest of my 4, 10, 11. Right, I'm gonna go.
That's what I had in my head, to be honest, at the beginning.
I'm gonna go 5 cards. I'm gonna miss out on the card because I always go high. Anyway, 5 cards. Corners 8. Shots on target 8. 2-1 to Leeds. Right. Okay, we've done that. Robert is 3-2 Leeds. 3-14-16. 3 16 3-2. Yep. Darren says 2-1 Leeds. 5-10-10. Darren. 2-1. Colin says Leeds 1, Sunderland 2. 6-11.
That'd be a kick in the nuts for Leeds, wouldn't it? Lose that one.
Yeah, because then obviously they want to pull away from the ones that are outside the top 2. They want to pull away from them. Yeah, that would just not good. Right. 1. Right, it's just you. And then you look, we've got one more game after this.
I in my first thought there before anything was 2-1. So I'm going to stick with it. 2-1 to Leeds.
Yep.
I don't think. Yeah, 8 corners.
Yep.
9 shots on target.
How many cards?
5.
2-1. Right, you look. Final game. Aston Villa at home to Liverpool. Now, this could be potentially one of the games where Liverpool drop some more points and make the title race a little bit more interesting. So this could be and the fact that they're playing possibly in a short space of time because this game is just a standalone game.
Yeah, this is. That makes it. This game makes the Everton game even more gutting for Liverpool because if it 3 points against Everton and a point against Villa, that's okay. But now they've only got that draw against Everton.
Yeah, but don't forget,
another draw here or a loss.
Yeah, don't forget they've got Wolves before this, Liverpool, and then obviously then they play.
Yeah,
Villa.
I know, but we've been looking at them 3 games, and especially them 2.
Yeah,
you should win against Everton. Should beat. Maybe take a point against Villa. But you know what I mean. That Everton game sort of cost them.
I just want to check something.
They might see Villa now as a must-win.
Yeah.
Pressure. Yeah, it puts a bit more pressure on it. That's all.
It would do. And it would make it, like I said, I always like, regardless of whoever's at the top, I like to see a competitive sort of title race. So it would be interesting.
I do.
Yeah,
I do, but
you don't want because
I've got confirmation bias going on. I don't want Arsenal to know it.
So you want them,
and they're the only ones that are going to challenge games. So let's be honest.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It can only be Arsenal. That's all.
But you know what? Arsenal's the type of team that Liverpool will draw at Wolves. No, sorry, draw at home to Wolves. They were bloody. Who's Arsenal playing? Let me go back here. They will draw with Leicester, or Liverpool will lose at Villa, and then they'll go and draw their next game. Yeah, they're like bottlers. Like they are bottlers, so they'll end up like they don't capitalize on Liverpool. They've done it this season already. When Liverpool slip up, they slip up as well. Right, so you lot, last game. Right, let's do Wally first. This is a tough one. Who's Wally going to go 1-2?
You'd have to give it to Liverpool, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think this is a... You want to coin it, or do you want to give it to him?
I would think we should toss for this one, because I'm not sure. I don't know what he would pick. I said maybe Liverpool, but I don't know whether he would because Villa's a good team. So I think the best thing to do is just toss it.
Toss the coin.
Toss the coin.
Yeah, well, end up Liverpool anyway. 1-2.
That's good. Right, Wally. 4, 10.
Freshie.
10. Right.
Same again. We'll have to do both.
Wait, before we do that, who do you think Freshie would pick in this game? We're going to toss anyway, but I thought Wally would pick Liverpool, and it ends up on that. I
think Freshie would pick Liverpool.
Okay, toss it.
Did. He got Liverpool.
Okay, that's good then. Whoever, we thought they may pick. Right. 4, 10, 11. 0-2 for Freshie. Right, so Darren leads. Okay, Lawrence was the first one here. Yes, he was. Lawrence says 2-2. Liverpool 2, which once again, points drop for Liverpool. 4-12.
Yeah.
13. 4,
It's not a bad pick, 2-2. You know. But
2-2.
I think when the shit, when the push comes to shove.
Inky has gone 1-2. 5, 11, 11. Inky. One, 2. Who's next? Danny's gone 2-2. 4, 10, 10. Danny.
It's a tough one.
2-2. Who's next? Robert's gone for a fresh fielder. He's gone 2-3.
I had that in my head, Robert. I had that in my head for a little while. Yeah, could it be as big as that this game? Could it?
Do you know
Could
what?
there be that many goals in it?
Do you know what would be a kick in the teeth for Liverpool if Rashford is the game changer and is obviously
Imagine that.
Yeah. What's Darren? Darren's gone 2-2. 5, 10, 10. Dazzle.
Yeah. I've had 3 different scores in my head: 2-1, 2-2, and 3-2. I don't know.
Right, Lawrence says this is my week. I'm waiting for you to get the lucky dip, Lawrence. Because like I said, you haven't won it. You're the only one. Obviously, Colin's new to this, but yeah, you are yet to win. But the rest of us have. So yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather it be me, Lawrence. But
right, before you go, Colin has also gone for a fresh fielder. He's gone Villa 2, Liverpool 3, just like Robert, I think. Yep. 5.
you wouldn't write it off, man. I don't know.
12, 2, 3 from
What
Colin.
if you go for something completely out of the box and going,
Right,
I won
Danny. Oh shit, Danny's. Before you go, sorry. Danny says I won't be here for the next 2 weeks, so I will want 2-1 on coin toss and 4-10-10 as I'm in Canada. No worries, Danny. Let me just
no worries, Danny boy. Enjoy Canada, man.
let me just take a picture, but then I'll put that in my thing so I know. Yeah. Enjoy your trip. Right, so Darren says thanks for your time, chats. Good luck all. Hopefully we can start the predictions a bit later next week. Oh, the predictions part. Maybe, yeah. Today we was running ahead of time, but next week probably be back to normal. So this is a shortish show, but it's still 2 hours and 8 minutes. And me and Geez have still got to give our predictions for this game. Right, over to you. Liverpool v Villa. You've probably got about 4 different scores in your head. Or do you want me to go?
I don't know, guys. Give me a clue. I'm thinking about going against the grain here and going 1-1. But I think if you've got Salah in your team, you can win any game. Any game. All he needs is 5 minutes of brilliance throughout the 90, and he gets a goal and an assist. He seems to do it week in, week out, week in. Can Liverpool hold them out at the back?
You know, I think Villa, just like Newcastle and Chelsea, if you catch them and they're on it's a good day for them, you're in trouble. So it just depends.
Yeah.
It depends. If you play, so
I think they've been like that, Villa, this year. They've been really good. When they're good, they're fucking good.
Exactly. Really, really good.
But they have them days where they're not that good.
Lawrence says,
I might cover Wally's arse here. I'm sick of that fucker winning.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to go 1-2.
1-2. Yep.
And I'll say there's no score that is wrong. None. Because I could be anything. But 2-1 and 11 shots on target, Gazer.
Yeah.
Going to have 9 corners.
Yep.
Got to be 5 cards in this. Got
1, 2. Lawrence said this shit ain't short. When I said this is a short, funny. One sec. Danny says, go and see my auntie that hasn't got long to live, so hopefully she lasts longer than the stay. Yeah. Yeah.
I had a
Well, at
phone
least-
call myself
yeah.
about something like that yesterday.
Oh God. Okay, no. Again. This shit ain't short. Safe travels, Danny. Enjoy, Danny. Sorry, Danny, to hear, but yeah, me too. Cheers, Larry Dog. Right, boom. Right, so Mueller. I'm gonna go. Fucking hell. I'm gonna go. Man, fuck it. I'm gonna go. This is against the grain. Villa 2, Liverpool 1.
Boo, boo. Yes, fucking Arsenal supporter.
No, I just got. Liverpool are gonna drop some points along the way, and like I said, if Villa hit form,
Yeah. Oh,
They
without
will.
a doubt, mate. Could Villa win this game? Yeah. They could, mate.
Right, I'm gonna go for 4 cards. Corners, we'll go 12. Shots on target, we will go
That's it.
10. 2-1 Villa
Ay, ay, ay.
is done. Right, so let's read this. And Villa has bought Rashford and that Marlon, who looks a player. Yeah, both dynamic players as well. So it could be a good
Yeah.
game. Right, guys, been a good stream. I'll check stream on catch up. Nice one, Danny. Safe flight trip. I want to see if Rashford can produce at Villa. We will
Yeah.
see. Only time will tell. Sorry, Danny, to about your auntie. Take care, mate. Danny. Right. Any final words, Geezer, before we end the stream?
And the stream goes up. Yeah, what one thing I was going to ask you about. Sam Kerr. She got off them charges, didn't she?
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see it?
Well, I saw the article. I saw the heading. So yeah, I didn't read it.
Well, but did you see the video of her abusing the copper?
I
calling
haven't
him,
seen it.
Right.
Nah, I
calling
haven't
him
seen
stupid. You're fucking stupid and white.
that. Yeah. She got off.
So I found funny.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I know if that had been a white girl saying that to a black copper,
Yeah.
she wouldn't have got off that. You know, that's what annoys me about these double tier policing, and it's bullshit. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? Even though I must say, when I said to her, features look to me Aboriginal,
Yeah, to me they
they're
don't.
actually not.
She looks
Someone above by another YouTube guy said she's part Indian and part Filipino,
Oh shit! I thought.
which surprised me.
Yeah. I thought, but then Sam Kerr. I thought, one of the islands like Fiji or somewhere like that, maybe Fiji,
Yeah.
half white and half Fijian or something like that. I was thinking.
Yeah. Well, you're not far off, Peter. It's Indian and Filipino. It's but her features do look part. Like she's part Aboriginal. She really does. You see a lot of Aboriginals here who've got
Yeah.
some white in them.
Yeah.
She looks very similar to them. But
Wow.
there you go. But even so, I just find it farcical that she got off with it. It didn't say when I see the thing she got off with it. What spewing in the back of the cab, kicking the window out. She got off that as well. It only said about her abusing the copper. So I don't know what happened to that chart.
Yeah, I thought that she got off with the police charges, but yeah, I'm not sure about the cab. Wait. Hold on. Robert says good night.
Then again, she's in that demographic where they can't prosecute them because she's of a bit of colour, she's a woman, and she's a lesbian. So you can't touch them.
She's untouchable. Lawrence says, did you see what I sent you? I thought he was talking to me. Lawrence,
Didn't send it to me.
You didn't send it? Yeah, Lawrence, who's that to? Because I just checked my WhatsApp. I was thinking maybe he sent me something. Been a good stream. You won for German teacher. Kieran, see you next week. Nice one, Colin. Glad that you could join.
Yeah.
You're
Thanks
now
for being part of it, because we know it's a bit of an effort. A couple of hours.
Lawrence, did you see what I sent you? Here we go. These nuts. Good night. And West Ham is back. Yeah, I think he's a little shit. Lawrence, see you later, Lawrence, my fellow Raven. Take care, Lawrence. Right, you lot. We've caught up with the comments, all of that. Listen, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking part. Anybody that watches the stream after, much appreciated. We will be back next week at 10 o'clock, and it will be a longer stream next week. It'll be 3.5 hours, not 2 hours and 15 minutes. Good luck, West Ham. Obviously, good luck, Leeds. Have a good week, everybody, and we will see you. She was birthed in East Fremantle, born in East Fremantle.
Oh, was she Fremantle, Robert? Yeah, Western Australia. That is.
Colin says, good night to all you lovely, wonderful gentlemen in the chat. Yes, I second that. Right, you lot, have a good week. We will see you next Friday. Ciao.
See you later.